But tell us what Aldub is and how it came about.
Hello, yes, good morning, Rash. Thanks for this opportunity. Well, to explain Aldub, I'll give you a brief background. So, Aldub is actually a coined term for two personalities, showbiz personalities here in the Philippines. So, it's a very accidental pairing for the two of them. So, as what you say, it's a love story. We're watching a love story unfold. So, it's a Cinderella love story. And then, because of a social culture that we have, wanting to notice and wanting to see through what happens in this story, everybody gets hooked. So what you're talking about, the Twitter figures, this is just Twitter figures. Imagine how it translates to other social media platforms like the Facebook and other channels that brands could check on. So like McDonald's, they were the first one to strike while the iron is hot. So they were able to leverage on this popularity of the Aldub phenomenon to practically increase their sales and introduce new products.
Well, Ada, okay, so a little bit more about how the characters evolved. They weren't allowed to meet. They used to talk to each other, but they didn't really talk to each other. They used to lip sync on two screens, and then they finally met, didn't they? And this is their 15th week's 15-week anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah, victory, yes. Yes, definitely. They're leveraging on a cliffhanger moment. So we call that the cliffhanger. So it's really like a TV series just aired on a noontime show. And then what's good thing about this one, if you see the different reports or the numbers signifying that the audience is really not confined in the Philippines only. So it's from around the world, if you notice. So the tweets are coming from 5 countries, from 5 continents out of the 7 continents that we have. So imagine the huge impact and the reach for a brand to reach out to this fan base of the Aldub. So yes, it's something new, it's something refreshing because they are using lip sync, or what's popular now is called dab smash, or that's why it's also called the Aldub phenomenon.
And it's just, I mean, it's not even a show in itself, is it? It's all part of a program called Eat Bulaga, if I'm pronouncing that right.
Eat Bulaga, yes. Yes, it's part of a noontime show. It's the longest running noontime show here in the Philippines, 36 years. So it's something refreshing as well because the series is being done out on the street. So what we see even in the other types of TV series, it's something documented or something that's scripted. But for this one, it's really not the case. So they go with the flow. Another where social media steps in is that they get to listen to their fans. So the story follows what the fans are wanted to see. So it's an open-ended series, something like that.
Aidan, let's just talk about these brands though, which have got involved with it all. You mentioned, we were talking about McDonald's earlier, but we've also got TNT, Talk and Text. It seems like anybody who gets associated with this couple see a remarkable increase in business.
Yes, definitely. If you notice, actually, they're cutting across different industries and different segments. If you notice, beyond McDonald's and Talk and Text, they also have household cleansers, like they also have other upcoming TVCs in that aspect. So, but imagine the effect of this, of using this 2-person as brand ambassadors. So it means their fan base also cuts across different markets. So you're touching different markets, or your different consumers. You have that as the fan base. And it doesn't matter what your industry is in, but you are able to connect to this kind of audience.
Hey, then what happens next then in this saga? If they get married, it's all over, isn't it?
No, it doesn't end that way. I don't think so. You see, they were able to establish a very unique and very strong fan base, which they were able to contact with each other using the social media. So I think even if they do get married, it will go beyond that. So there's a fan base that will continue to monitor what's unfolding between them.